Viewers, welcome to another edition of the latest news of war. Viewers, Abiy Ahmed warned the Tigray Liberation Front, save your lives. On the battlefront, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed issued a warning Tuesday to the force of the Tigray Liberation Front to surrender, stressing readiness to launch a decisive attack on them. And Abiy Ahmed stressed in an appeal to the front forces and everyone who joined them to surrender to save themselves, as he put it. He also added in a statement from one of the fighting fronts that his forces are putting the final touch to launch a decisive attack to destroy the Tigray Liberation Front, noting that they are now scattered in various regions. We will not leave what he was looted by the front. He continued, we will repeat the victories that the army made in the Chifra area in the Afar region. And we will not leave anything looted by the Tigray Liberation Front after enter the Amhara and Afar regions. He also went on to say, as soon as we will achieve a decisive victory that will break the thorn of the Tigray Liberation Front. It has been defeated and retreated, and there are still packets that are trying to loot and flee. In addition, he pointed out that the Tigray Liberation Front pushed many of its youth to die in a futile, ill-considered war, and we were forced to enter this war. Abiy Ahmed leads the battles last Sunday. The Ethiopian army announced the control of the city of Chifra in the Far region from the grip of the Tigray Liberation Front. In his first appearance on Friday as he led the battles, the Ethiopian Prime Minister announced that the army forces managed to liberate the Kasagita regions in the Afar region, and we are heading to liberate the Burka region. Tigray People Liberation Front, rebels loyal to the Tigray People Liberation Front, he also added that the Ethiopian army is currently advancing toward the liberation of other areas in large-scale military operation, considering that the Tigray Liberation Front has no ability to confront the Ethiopian army. Abiy Ahmed pledged to liberate all the regions and cities the front enters, saying that he will not retreat until he affirms Ethiopia independence, stressing that the Ethiopian army forces are in their best strength and morale. On the other hand, what chapter is the war on? If you show a natural general the way and result of the war in Ethiopia at this time, he will tell you that it is finished. The fact that the war is over does not mean the control of the Arad Kilo place. Of course, it is necessary to control Fenfine, a political and economic city. But more than 80% of the things that need to be done to capture Fenfine have been done by Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army. Because it is very important at this time to remove propaganda and say head melts. Something propaganda can be more popular for the movement that is trying to make the war public. The enemy has come to you. Why don't you go to the front and fight? There may be a few people who run to pay sacrifice at the end of the war. To reduce this, it is important to go back to the voice of propaganda. The other point is to kill the voice, reduce the speed where they are going. Sweeping and holding the city they are holding is another military strategy. The government must use the option they have in their hands whenever they get closer. The remaining power that is there is must be dispersed without a plan. So you stay in the city of strategic area you have, holding your earthly advantage and fight the war in your field. It will also be useful for you to hit the power that comes with a rush. It is important to calm down to protect the forces that are coming from other areas. Gondar and Bahirdar, Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army have done the same. In the summary, that last point is that the government that planned to have a war on Fenfine is trying to make the government come forward by pretending to be weak and stop the city war as much as possible. Even in this way, Abiy Ahmed thought Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army run away. He has used the power he has stored in the city. The situation was more important than anything for Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army. Just to give a final thought, there is always a different military strategy, training, and a way of war when it comes to the city. Especially the last of the campaign, a new strategy is necessary to capture the political and economic city. And that is set up the city to establish a suitable force to measure governor places to measure option on the side of the enemy to organize the military in a suitable way for the city to put analysis based on the government of web change planning how to manage the wanted people organize special commandos to many military plans etc will be shoot down and this will calm the campaign down. It is not possible to enter one city. And I will tell you, these plans are done on paper standards. They are done with the show. They may be waiting for the last campaign order from Jalmaru and General Tasakdan. And viewers, in previous video, I already informed you that Getachew said that the dying regime of Abiy Ahmed has in the early morning hours of 30 of November has bombed the Tekeze hydroelectric dam, that the regime in Addis Ababa will do what it can to destroy anything that could benefit the people of Tigray is nowhere more clear. Ethiopian planes bombed the Tekeze hydroelectric dam. So, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.